Hi everybody, my name is Miss Emily with EBN Music and I am your piano teacher for today. And it is summer, it is July here in Texas, so I'm in my tank top, but we are going to learn a Christmas song today. Joy to the World is in my new Christmas book coming out, My First Christmas Piano Music. It is going on sale on July 29th, but you can pre-order it now at ebnmusic.com/books. Joy to the World is in this book. I'm actually going to teach you a special version today that's not in this book. So you kind of get a bonus experience today. All right, so come with me to the piano and I'm going to show you step by step how to play Joy to the World. We're actually going to learn something called a scale today. All a scale is in music, it's an order of notes. It's just like climbing up a ladder. Each rung of the ladder is a different note in a scale. And scales are so important in music. You're going to learn your first scale today, and it's in the song Joy to the World. It's the perfect song to learn it. First, I'm going to go through the entire song as we're going to learn it today. You're going to learn this whole thing today. I'm so excited for you. We're going to try both the left and right hands. Here's how the whole song is going to sound. You might be pretty surprised. You're going to be like, I'm going to be able to do that. And you are. Just like anything, it's going to take some practice, but I'm going to be able to teach you that entire thing today. We're going to do it in patterns. Okay, so we're going to take this nice and slow. We're going to start with the right hand, the melody. If all you can do is the right hand, you have won. You have done something great. So let's start with the right hand with the first pattern. Okay, so first things first, go grab some stickers. It doesn't matter what kind of stickers. It can be colored dots. It can be stars. It can be whatever. Go grab some stickers because this will really help and will give you a visual. So the first sticker we're going to use is we're going to put it on the note C. We're going to learn what a C is. So I want you to find the group of 2 black keys, which is the doghouse, and the first white key to the left is a C. But don't put it on middle C. So you see how this is the middle of the piano? We don't want it on middle C. We want it on a higher C. So find a higher C and put your first sticker on there. And then once you have done that, come back here and I'm going to show you. We're actually going to play every white key down to the next C. So you're going to take another sticker and you're going to put it on the lower C. And in this case, it's the middle C. Honestly, it's whatever C you want it to be, as long as they're just C's right next to each other. See this group? There's a group of 2 and a group of 2. All right, so we're going to start on our top sticker here, my number 8 sticker. You're going to play every white key going down, and you're going to stop here. So you're going to go. You just played a scale. And these are the first notes in Joy to the World, exactly. You might be like, it doesn't really sound like it. Well, it sort of sounds like it, but it's a little different. That's because we don't have the rhythm right. We're just playing straight notes right now. Like that. But Joy to the World has a rhythm. See that? So let's go through that rhythm real quick. So we want, think long, long, short. This key is short. And the next key is long. So you got long, long, short, long, short. This one's also short. So you have 2 short keys that makes this really special. Long, long, short, long, short, long, long, long. We won't talk about the specific rhythm of it. I want you to hear it. Use your ear to hear this rhythm. Congratulations, there is the first pattern. And I want to keep going with that pattern. We're going to add the left hand in here. So I want you to choose another sticker. I'm going to use a different kind of sticker for the left hand just so I know exactly how it's different. And we're going to go ahead and place our stickers on the guide left hand notes. So we're going to put a sticker on this C. So notice it's this C, this one, and this one. So you should have a sticker on 3 C's in a row. Go ahead and grab another color or another kind of sticker, and we're gonna go to a new note now. We're gonna go to the G. All right, this group of black keys is called Grandma's house. And inside, there's 2 white keys inside. There's 2 white keys on the outside, right? But there's 2 on the inside. Who lives inside Grandma's house? None other than Grandma, right? Gram, ah. So gram is G, ah is A. Gram, ah. We're gonna put our next sticker on the gram, the G, right here. Okay, so now with this hand, with your left hand, practice going from C to G to C. Okay, so when you're ready, we're gonna take this nice and slow. We're gonna start our melody in the right hand. After we play that short key and move down here, our left hand plays this one. Then it comes back. I'm gonna do that all together, nice and slow. So I actually encourage you to stop right here, pause this video. I want you to practice that part. Come back to this section, practice it. When you feel like you have it pretty well, then come back. We're gonna learn the next section. Okay, so here is the next section of the song. You have practiced that first part and now you're ready for this one. We're gonna add, yes, another sticker. I know, stickers. Some teachers don't like you to use stickers. I'm okay with it. If it helps you play the piano and helps you practice learning the patterns, then go for it. You notice how we put a sticker down here on this G for the left hand? Guess what? We're gonna put a sticker on the right hand G now. So find another sticker and place it on this G. So now you have C, G, C, G, C. It's a pattern. So I'm gonna place my fingers where we ended on that first section. We ended here, right? Bum, ba, ba. But here is where we ended. We're going to start our fingers here on the C's. The next part involves our right hand. We're going to hop up to the G. That's why you put the sticker there, so we can just see. This is the let earth, oh sorry, let earth be from you. So let's go through that. So this G is short, this number 5. Short, long, short. Notice I play this key twice. One is long. One is short. Then I go to this one. One is long, one is short. And then I end here on long. So it's once you've practiced that a few times, this is the last, sorry, this is not the last sticker. It's the second to the last sticker. Okay, our next sticker is going to go on a left-hand one because we're going to add a new left-hand note. And we're going to put this sticker right beside this one. This is still in Grandma's house. I talked about inside lives Grandma, right? Well, on the outside, what's on the outside of Grandma's house? Doors. Here's the front door, back door. So this is F, the front door. So we are on F now. Okay, so notice here's the end of my first pattern. I ended here. I'm hopping up to the 5. When I come here, my left hand is now going to go to the F. Then it's going to come to the G when this finger moves up. Now we come to the C's. That's probably the hardest pattern in the whole song. That's the hardest coordination with both hands that you have. So we're going to practice that again. Start where you ended on the first pattern. Awesome. One last time. Start here. Again, pause this video and practice that part before we go to the next part. Okay, so let's say that you've come back here. Let's practice. We're going to put together pattern 1 and pattern 2 together with both hands. We're going to go slowly, but I just wanted you to hear this all together. Okay, remember we start here on the C's. got that far, you should be really proud of yourself. Honestly, that's enough to be very impressive. You'll be able to impress everybody that you know with that section. But if you want a challenge, if you're ready for the rest of it, let's learn the rest of it. Okay, we're going to start where we ended. We ended on the C's, right? Okay, our next pattern is a little bit easier than the last one. So we start here, and we're just going to play just like the beginning. Our right hand's going to play every white key, but we're going to stop at a certain note. Okay, this is where I stopped, so guess what? Boom, grab a sticker. This is the last sticker, I promise. Okay. You're going to place a sticker right here on this key. Basically, we've placed stickers on everything called a guide note. It helps guides our eyes in what we see. We place a sticker right here. It's just a skip down from C. This is the E. Okay, so let's break down that right hand pattern. So we started here. This is the let every heart, this part. We played the C twice. Then we played everything once until we got to the 5, and we're going to play that twice. So basically, we played our sticker notes twice. Then we do it again. The left hand, don't worry, the left hand is just here on the C. This is your home for this pattern. When you play the 8 twice, don't play the left hand until the second one. Like that. See that? So this C only played when I played this note. And only the second time that I played this note. Let's do that pattern one more time. Okay, again, pause this video and I want you to practice that part. Come back. We're actually going to put all of those patterns together before we learn the last part. Okay, you've paused the video. You are back. Let's practice everything that we have learned so far. Here's pattern 1. Gotten this far. If you have, you should be really proud of yourself. Awesome job. We just have a couple of more parts to learn. 2 more sections. Who is ready? Okay, I love to start where we ended. We ended here. Our left hand was on the C and our right hand was here on our sticker here, my number 3 sticker. It's the E. So it's the part where it's prepare him room. Here's the next part. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. That is that section. So let's break that down. Your right hand, we're going to start right here on my 3 sticker on the E. And heaven and nature. You're actually going to play this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So you play this 4 times and then you step up to your G sticker. Then the next part, you come back to this key, go down, same pattern. This one you're going to play 3 times. And then stop here. So it's so funny that this only has these notes, these 3 and these 3, but I feel like it's kind of a tricky pattern to know how many times you play it. It just takes some practice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip. 1, 2, 3. And sometimes if you sing it, it helps a lot. So if you go, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. All right, once you've practiced that right hand pattern, we're going to put the left hand along with it. Remember we played this 4 times, but just kind of like we did in the last pattern, don't play the left hand note until the second time. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what my left hand did there? My left hand is coming to this sticker, the G, when my right hand is on the D right here. By the way, this is D inside the doghouse. All right, so let's practice that jump again. Remember, don't play this until this one plays the second time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that pattern all together one more time before I leave you to practice it. Ooh, you're doing awesome. Pause this video, practice that section. When you come back, we're going to put it all together and learn one more section. Okay, you have come back. We're going to practice from the very beginning. Put that all together. Ready? Pattern 1. Wow, once again, if you have made it this far, congratulations, kudos to you. Let me know how it's going. We just have one more section to learn. It's a part that goes, and heaven and nature sing. All right, I like to go ahead and place my fingers here, even though I'm not going to play these notes in this section, but I want to start here because it helps you to transition. And heaven. Notice I played the D, then the C, and then hopped up to this C. And guess what? The rest of it is the scale. It's a little different. We do skip a note in this part, but just know that this next section is really not too bad. So we go. And yes, not only do we skip a note, but we come back and play another one. Let's take that one nice and slow. Okay, so it starts on the D, hop, skip this note, go down to here. Stop on this sticker, hop back up to the F, and then just go down. All right, skip, step up, and go down. One more time. Practice that right hand pattern, and then let's come to the left hand. Yes, our hand started here, right? We go. Our left hand just comes back to our trusty C. The left hand moves a little bit here. It goes to the G when this finger's on the E. And they both end on C. One more time with that pattern. Pause this video and practice that part. You're almost at the end. Okay, you've come back after practicing it. We're gonna put the whole song together now. I'm so excited. Let's do it. Okay, who's ready? All right, we start all the way back at pattern 1. Here we go. finished it, raise your hand. I can't see your hand, but comment below and let me know if you finished it. And I really hope that this was helpful. I hope that breaking that song down into patterns helped you learn that and helped you be more confident. And just like everything else, piano takes practice. Anything that you learn new takes practice. So be patient with yourself. Pause this video. This video will be here. Take as much time as you need to pause in between sections and practice it. Challenge yourself to practice a section each day. And we're going to learn a Christmas song very often up until Christmas time. And once again, be sure to pre-order my book, My First Piano Christmas Music. It's actually got the note names written in. So it's got like E's and D's and C's and all that stuff. And it's the perfect companion to the My First Piano series. Yeah, here is the My First Piano series. My First Piano Lessons and My First Piano Sheet Music with G Sharp the Giraffe. And this one is coming out very soon. Go ahead and get all 3 books. And if you do get them from my site, ebnmusic.com/books, some of those proceeds go to me and I really appreciate that. But you can also just grab them from Amazon. Just go on Amazon and type in any of these and they will be there. I hope that you enjoyed this little Christmas in July, and I cannot wait to see you for the next Christmas song. What do you want to learn? Let me know. Goodbye to you. See you next time. Bye guys. See you next time.